Hi guys, hope everyone is doing really well today. Should be, if they're loaded right, this should be the Toolteak stroke antiquetools.com vintage hammer job lot, which is a bit of a mouthful. This is lots and lots of hammers and other random bits I picked up from an auction. This should be number 3, and I think we've got one more to go, and we're at the, oh my god, there's more over there. Right, and there's one more to go. I'm going to get it all in the next one. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots, and I'm going to show you what was in them, and you can tell me if there's any. I mean, I don't know why I bought some of these lots. I've got them home and I'm thinking, why, Delilah? I don't know why I bought them. I've got some buyer's remorse, but there's some good things amongst them as well, some interesting items as well. So without further ado, let's have a look at what I picked up. So this lot was £5, which has got a big hatchet with a crowbar, which has got some merit, kind of a handsome thing in its own right. We've got another one of these stroke hammer bunny ear type crowbars, and then we've got a very pitted little crate tool, not sure of the manufacturer, but that would be a perfect, look at the pits on that, that would be a perfect project for Scoutcraft. He'd get that looking perfect, I know he would, but it would probably take him a good half a day getting past those pits. I might do it myself one day if I'm in the mood. We've got, so that was 5. I'm not quite sure why I bought it. I think it was this I don't know why I bought that one. Let's move on from that one, but it's cheap though at £5, you can't complain. Now we've got these sort of socket tools, which are kind of interesting. I'm not sure what they're for, to be honest. They've got some sort of a socket adapter on the end of them. This one's a hammer. This one's more interesting. It's got like a kind of a hammer, kind of, you know, a wrench. This one I'm not sure what it's for. Possibly a hammer, but there's no hammer marks. Maybe it's for working, beating panels or something. And then this one here. So they were £5. I'm not sure why I bought them other than the fact they're interesting, and they definitely are interesting. Then this lot, 258. We've got another one, but this one is branded. Can anybody read that? I'm not sure if I can read that, but we've got a crowbar hammer thing, another one of them. We've got a more interesting, I think that one might be a White House and Son. This is why I bought this one, was for this one. I think this is a really nice looking hatchet, multi-tool. This one was a £5 lot as well. And then we've got here, which is a Codex Limited London little crate tool with a waffle head and a smooth head in very good condition. That just needs a wire wheel. So I think the star of the show for me is probably that funky White House hammer stroke tool. Then the next lot, oh, don't ask me. We've got a mildly pitted, just ever so slightly mildly pitted hammer, multi-tool. We've got another one, even more pitted. These must have seen some serious work. We've got this one, God knows what that is, a pit monster. And probably the reason why I paid £5 for that lot was this one, because we've got a double hammer with a wrench and with a wrench. So I thought that was a bit funky, so that might be a keeper. And then probably my favourite lot of all these lots, if there is one, is the brass hammers. I think I paid 10 for this, and what I really like is this big heavy brass mauly kind of a jobby. I mean, that has seen some serious work over its time, starting to mushroom. Someone's hit it on that side, hit it on that side. The only side they've not hit it from is that side, I think. But a big old brass maul. We've got another brass hammer, really nice. That one's more bronzy, this one's more brassy. Then we've got this one, which is a rather interesting head on it, but a very, very cheaply made handle. but the head will screw off as a replaceable head. Somebody's just peened it, I think, there. But I don't like the handle on that, but I suppose a bit of sandpaper, maybe a bit of stain might help it. But the reason why I bought this lot was this brass claw hammer, and I'm not sure if that's beryllium or just brass. It's got a beryllium-y look to it, so I won't be polishing it. But I just like the brass hammer with the, you know, with the claw. I don't think I've seen a brass non-sparking hammer, and it's not in bad condition neither. So, and someone's written K5 on it. But yeah, that was 10. I think that was a bargain. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 pounds for this job lot. I'll show you one more job lot in this one. No, this is definitely buyer's remorse. This lot was £5, and I only bought it for one hammer, which I thought was interesting, but it probably cost me about 3 times the price to actually get it shipped because it's so heavy. But this is a massive, like, blacksmithing hammer. We've got a very, very pitted one like this with the open end. We've got another pit monster with the open end, and another one, and another one without the open end, and then this one with this really funky looking crowbar. But the reason why I bought it was this one. I think this is a beauty. Just needs a good clean up and a paste wet, but I just think the way it's been shaped with the claw and the lovely little hammer, this is worth a £5. So I bought those literally just for that. I think the guy who did the auction put one decent one. Steve did put one decent one with every single lot because he's a clever guy. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the mega hammer haul number 3. If you've got this far, don't forget there's a link below. If you haven't already, you can follow the link to Toolteak or Antique Tools. Hopefully I'll put them down below. Thanks for watching the video. All right, have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.